Hey everyone, Jester back yet again, continuing on with this Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. We're finished on Kashyyyk, so now we're going to be sitting here and seeing where else we can go. Let's see, Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Korriban, Manan, Tatooine. Okay, so I want to go check out this Yavin, and then we're going to go over to Manan. From what I know, this Yevon doesn't really have anything to do with the story. It is mostly just a place to, uh, like a giant store kind of thing.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Okay, that's correct.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Okay, so let's exit the ship. We'll take Bastila with us, and we'll take Karth with us. We'll level up Karth in a minute.
Achua Penki, Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikunka Naga, Kingbu Mwa Mulira Dwana, Kimba Nikcha Lora Kun, Ki Mulira Kun King, Tong Hitwama Ag Inko Tune,
Yeah, I'm new. Very
Achua
new.
Penki, Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikunka Naga, Kingbu Mwa Mulira Dwana, Kimba Nikcha Lora Kun.
Trying to save the galaxy from the Sith.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangit wama jiko na. Tongkit pa nonku nek abog. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami juzku chita nai. Uchua penki. Topa na ota vokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama ag iinkotune. Portong hiwama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun, nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kingba no kun nik dorcha.
I have no time to stand around. Let me in.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jiko na. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Ichuta.
Okay. Access denied. Cart, you're in my way. Okay. So it's mostly just looks like this room. Let's actually see what he has
Topa na
to say.
ota vokasa. Pampa ki mulira kun king. Chang waba chinyo shang wi chama ucha wish uyong kung. Achua penki. Yun patisa. Di juba ji konka naga. Kingbu mwa mulira dwana. Kingba nikcha lora kun.
Trying to defeat Malik.
Kakincha nawabagaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa yishun kun. Noba mulira tilai kunka. Kang nibora tong chitsa. Chesko yohaba kaba nopi do ula.
He is the Dark Lord of the Sun.
Topa na ota vokasa. Pampa ki mulira kun king. Chang waba chinyo shang wi chama ucha wish uyong kun. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tangi wama jiko na. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Yeah, we'll go this one right here.
Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human ak in ikatune. Achua penki. Yun patisa. Di chuba ji konka naga. Kingbu mwa mulira dwana. Kingba nikcha lora kun.
Yeah, what
Tong
ruins?
hitwama ag iinkotune. Portong hiwama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun, nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kingba no kun nik dorcha. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na ota vokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tong itwamaji human ak in ikatune. Tong hitwama ag iinkotune. Portong hiwama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun, nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kingba no kun nik dorcha. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na ota vokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo, kun mulira slimo poiwanga tong itwamaji human ak in ikatune. Ki mulira kun
Just give me
king.
the option to buy stuff
Tong
from you, man.
hitwama ag iinkotune. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tong itwamaji human ak in ikatune. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na ota vokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, tong hit wama ag I inko tune, portong hi wama ji ag I inko tun, tong pa no kun, no nek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, Kimba no konik dorcha. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangit wama jiko na. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Yeah, here we go.
Tong hit wama agi inko tune. Portong hi wama ji agi inko tun. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no konik dorcha. Achua penki. Yun patisa. Ti juba ji konka naga. Kingu mwa mulira dwana. Kimba nikcha lora kun. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na ota vokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan, ki mulira kun king. Tong hit wama ag I inko tune.
Okay, so he finally gave me the option to sit here and let's see. Damn. Yeah. I sell. Okay, didn't I have some mines that I could sell? Yeah, there. Trying to look to see what I can actually, things that I can get rid of. I don't need 3 of these. I don't need more bowcasters. Okay, and I didn't need the viral, or yeah, viral swords and the viral blades, so. We can get rid of some of the combat suits. Okay, let's move back over to the buy list. Hmm. Okay, so looking at this, I want to buy this. But I also want to buy one of these. I'm thinking one of these would actually be pretty good for Karth. Yeah, maybe a little bit later. 'Cause- Yeah, 'cause he's using Kalo's armor. And Kalo's armor is 9 for the yeah, for the fence. And it's upgradable. So I've also upgraded it a few times, I want to say. So, sure. This is giving me more wisdom. So that bumps up my wisdom to 19 for my character. So I can deal with that for me. Well, let's level up Karth real quick, being that I'm on this. So Karth is gonna get a point in his dexterity. For skills, I want to still give him some more no, awareness, so he can actually see things a little bit further away. Okay, for his feet. Let's give him his improved sniper shot. Oop, improved sniper shot. Accidentally hit back. Ooh, okay, he has another level as well. Okay. We'll put his treat injury up to 9. For another feat. Let's go with his Master of the Power Blast. I didn't realize he had 2 levels. It's all good.
Sure.
Okay, so I didn't really see anything to go buying from him. So, let's head back to our ship. And we're going to make our way to Manon. Okay, so clicking, going to Manon. Another dream.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manon is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
It looked like it was underwater. Maybe the land was once above the surface?
It is possible. The melting of polar caps or a cataclysmic earthquake could have buried the land beneath the waves eons ago. Records from that time are incomplete. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
So we got to find a way to get to the ocean floor here on this planet. That seems like it's not going to be a fun task to try to figure out how to do. But anyway, let me off the damn ship. Keep getting turned around trying to leave this damn thing. Bastila, car. Let's go.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Huh.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Yeah, that's alright.
No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
No.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
No, I did not get that at all. This looks like it might be a kiosk or a store. Let's see your inventory. Okay, let's see. Mostly med packs, grenades, and stems. Not really anything that I really need. Let's go this way first. Can I go past through this door? Okay, I guess not. So I guess that actually is the door over here next to that merchant. I actually have no idea where I'm going in here. Okay, let's talk to the port official, maybe? Don't worry, I'll follow the rules. Yeah, it was worth a shot just doing a regular persuade. Okay. Here. Okay, now that we're in here, let's try to figure out how to get to that spot. Where we gotta open the door. Okay, let's check out these doors that are here first. Okay, doesn't really look like there's really much in here. What's another courtyard? Okay, so it looks like we just mostly gotta figure out where the hell we gotta go to start everything.
I was told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent. My name is Elora. My husband, Sunry, and Jolie are old friends. Now Sunry needs Jolie's help. Please, I beg you to bring Jolie to speak to me about my husband. Sunry's life depends on it.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna bring Jolie. Here. I can real quick.
Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Elora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Okay, so it looks like just mostly that's a mission just for the prison. I hate how they block you in. Another courtyard. Yeah, guys has a little see-through. Must be in our glitch from the Maz and everything.
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place that doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
If we find anything, we find it. What are you talking about? You want me to investigate this Okay, so if we find anything, we find it. But I hate that I keep getting stuck, and this was just a cantina. So. Let's continue on down this way. Ooh, we missing.
Jolie, may I have a moment? There's something I wish to speak to you about.
Yep, I figured it was only a matter of time until we had the whole come back to the order discussion. Well, I guess there's no avoiding it now, so let's get it over with.
I know you have issues with the order, but you are a Jedi, Jolie. You command the Force. Without the guidance of the Council, how can you avoid falling to the dark side?
Well, I've managed to avoid it the last 20 years or so. Besides, light side, dark side, they don't mean the same to me as they do to you. I don't see in absolutes. I want to stop Malik as much as anyone. But I don't have to join the Order to do it. Look at Karth, or Canderous. They're with us in this quest, but they aren't Jedi. The capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is in all living creatures. And belonging to the Jedi Order, or the Sith, or any group, won't change what you are at your core.
I see you are quite adamant. No doubt you've had ample time to think on this during your long seclusion. I guess it was foolish of me to think I could sway your position so easily.
Yeah, I'm old and stubborn. But I appreciate the effort. But from now on, you can just think of me as any other non-Jedi in our little group. With a lightsaber. And Force powers.
So in other words, I may be a Jedi, but I'm not really a Jedi. Let's see what's over on this side.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malik turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malik isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malik's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malik could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Okay.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangit wama jikona. Tonkit pa nonku nek abog.
Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week.
Uchua penki. Tangit wama ji human ak in inkatune. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Chiwa aita kanki kakin cha nawabakon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa yishun kun. No ba muri rati lai kuka. Kang libo ra tong chitsa. Chesko yohaba kaba no pi do ula.
Let's see what you got in stock.
Tong hit wama aki inko tune. O tong hit wama ji aki inko tu. Tong pa no kun. No nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki muri ra kun kin. Kimba no kun nik dota.
Okay, anything that I might need. Not seeing anything. Where's the Republican embassy? The other courtyard. see what's over here first. Hotel. Ah, Republic Embassy.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council. An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first. We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Faraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Oh, where is it?
It's heavily guarded, for sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get to the Sith?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
Let's try the interrogation.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet. The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Yeah, we'll give it a try.
While the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion, we have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. Okay, but you should know what we have to work with here first. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Yeah.
Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
Okay.
What do you want? What companion?
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine.
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
He wouldn't talk. Or has he already? No. Nothing you could do to us would make us talk. We Sith are stronger than you give us credit for. What do you want? Tila? How did you find out about her? No, never.
Damn, he blanked out.
What do you want?
You know about your companion.
What companion?
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
Ha! The Sith are stronger than you. Each one of us. You'll never break us.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine. What do you want? Tila? How did you find out about her? All right. I'll tell you what you want to know.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured.
Okay, so we figured out how to get in. Now we actually just gotta find the Sith base. Thinking maybe this way?